Hey YouTube, it's Black, and today I wanted to throw probably a bunch of news at you all today, but because I wanted to talk about a couple things. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was Battlin boxers and a tech card I found for the deck. Now, as you all know from previous videos, I adore this deck. I love me some lead Yoke, love how broken he can be, and I was looking around because I needed to redo the deck for the new format and the stuff coming out in Shadow Specters. So I was trying to find ways to make the deck better. As I was going through cards, I ran into this one, which is Exceed Unit. Now, it's an equipped spell card from Galactic Overlord. It came out as an Ultra first, then got reprinted as a common in the new starter deck, so it's pretty easy to get your hands on. And its effect is, you can equip this only to a face-up Exceed monster. It gains attack equal to its rank times 200, and if the equipped monster you control would detach this Exceed material to activate its effect, you can detach this card as one of the materials. Now, from the way I'm understanding this is that it gives an Exceed monster an extra overlay unit, and Lead Yoke gains 800 attack and his protection effect off of his overlay units and detaching them. So when you equip this card with Exceed unit, it gains actually 800 attack right off the bat. So it goes from 2200 to 3000. Plus, Exceed Unit's effect states that you can detach this card as one of the materials if you would detach a material. So instead of getting a Lead Yoke with 2 materials and 2 protections, you get a Lead Yoke with 3 overlay units and 3 protections. Also, this works very well in conjunction with the rest of the Exceeds in the deck. Everyone knows the deck can turbo Exceed very easily. So basically, whatever rank 4 Exceed you're attaching this to automatically gains 800 attack. Now, a lot of people may say, why would I play this card when I could play things like Forbidden Lance, Book of Moon, and extra MST? Because all this is going to end up being is just an MST magnet. But actually, I think that's a very good thing instead, because I would rather have my opponent waste their MSTs and spell and trap removal on this one card rather than all the traps and back row I'm using to protect myself, my Lead Yokes, and my monsters. So either way, I feel like it's a win-win. Plus, it's actually pretty bitchin' to have a Lead Yoke with 3800 or 4000 attack at the end of its detachment. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Exceed Unit and Lead Yoke, and if I'm wrong about this card or the way I'm interpreting this card, someone please let me know before I just keep spreading this around. Because from the way I'm understanding it is that once you detach this card as an equipped card with Lead Yoke, he will gain the 800 attack anyway, because technically you're detaching it from him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Moving on, I was haunting the wiki and I came across the 2 new Duelist sets. First one I wanted to talk about was something I didn't see coming, which is the Duelist set version Machine Troopers. This is similar to the Light and Dark sets where we got Sombrays and Kirkion, except this first one, includes Ancient Gear and Gadget reprints. Plus, it comes with 3 new gear and gadget cards, something I never thought Konami would even touch ever again. Now, I'm happy to see these 2 archetypes getting some love, and I'm excited to see what will actually come out of this, because if we get something as awesome as Sombrays and Kirkion again, 4 gadgets and Ancient Gear, I may have to pick the deck up again to start seeing what I can do with it. But the next Duelist set had me so freaking salty, and almost makes me kind of angry, but I know my friend will be happy about it, and it is Duelist set version Lightsworn Judgment. Holy crap. I don't know how to feel about this, because like the other set, it comes with 3 new Lightsworn cards. Now I'm saying, is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it going to make the sack worse? Am I getting a Ultimate Judgment Dragon where it drops, where it just wipes the field and my hand? Am I getting something that pulls back Lightsworns, banish Lightsworns? I don't know, because this can go either way, and based on how we got Kirkion and Sombrays, we could be getting something on that level, and that kind of scares me just a tad. Now, I don't know any more information about the set, because as you can see on this page, there's no information, but I will try to update you guys as I get the information, and it runs the same with this one. But the last thing I wanted to talk about today was the new structure deck coming out in Japan, and we will eventually get it, which is Structure Deck Lightning Strike of the Mech Light Dragon. Now, like the other structure decks, it includes a bunch of reprints. The last one was on Blue Eyes. This one is on Cyber Dragons and Thunder type monsters, which is actually pretty awesome, because I've been wanting to run a Cyber Dragon deck for a while, can never do it because the deck isn't that good without Future Fusion. This deck also includes a new archetype called the Mech Light. I have no idea what this archetype is, I just know the name of the boss monster, which is Mech Light Dragon Cyber which is Mech Light Dragon Cyber Super Electromagnetic Dragon. That is a hell of a name for a card. Hopefully it gets shortened, but I'm kind of excited to see what comes in this set as well. And like the other two, there's little to no information other than the name of the boss monster. Hopefully we'll get a picture soon. But yeah, I'm excited for this one as well because I like cyber dragons and I want to mess around with them. But yeah, that's about all the news I have today. To recap, it was about Exceed Unit and how this card works for Battlin Boxer Lead Yoke. The duelist set, Lightsworn Judgment, still salty about that, and duelist set version Machine Troopers. But let me know what you guys think of all this news and what you're hoping for out of all of this. Also, let me know what you think of Exceed Unit and Lead Yoke, and if that has any potential to do anything. But as always, thank you all for watching, stay black, and I will see you next time.